the spring of 2020, a video surfaced on YouTube with no channel name, no description, no thumbnail, nothing but 3 words that made your stomach drop. We see you. Those who clicked found 4 minutes of grainy, silent night vision footage, window after window, bedroom after bedroom, empty office after empty office, all filmed from outside in complete darkness, as if someone had been standing in the garden, in the parking lot, on the fire escape, watching people while they slept or worked late, completely unaware. At first, viewers treated it like a strange art project, an experimental horror piece. But then the comments appeared and everything changed. One user wrote, "This is my room. The window is open exactly how I left it tonight. I'm not joking." Another said, "That's my office. I stayed late yesterday. Who filmed this?" The video was not shot in one city. It jumped across countries, time zones, climates. A patchwork of private spaces captured on the same night from angles that made no sense. And 2 hours after it was posted, the video was deleted, pulled down by an unknown hand, but by then hundreds had downloaded it and the damage was done. A week later, every single person who had publicly commented on that video received an email. No sender, no subject line, just a single attachment. And when they opened it, they saw a photograph of themselves taken at the exact moment they were reading the message. The photo showing them at their desk, in their bed, on their couch, some from outside a window, some from inside the room itself, and the internet exploded with fear. Forums filled with theories. Someone screamed government experiment. Others whispered AI gone rogue, a secretive cult, a twisted ARG, a hacker collective. But every lead died, every trace evaporated, and the case froze into just another unsolved digital legend, a ghost story for the age of surveillance. But one woman refused to walk away. Her name was Ada Cross, a former data forensics analyst whose younger sister had disappeared years earlier after a similar stalking case went cold, and Ada saw in this video a chance to finally uncover the truth that had haunted her. She spent months, then a full year, silently collecting every remaining copy of the footage, every screenshot, every shredded metadata fragment, working alone in a small apartment surrounded by glowing monitors, and what she found was not random chaos. It was a message, a deliberate, horrifying, perfectly executed message. The video had been created by someone who wanted to be found, but only by the right person. Someone who had left a trail of cryptographic breadcrumbs that only a mind like Ada's could follow. And when she finally cracked the final layer, she did not find a monster. She found a woman named Lena Orlov. Lena was a former intelligence contractor who had worked for 3 European surveillance agencies before leaking classified documents about mass civilian monitoring programs and disappearing into the underground. And she had not vanished out of fear. She had vanished to build something. With a network prodigy named Marcus Cade, who had once built spy tools for private corporations and was now consumed by guilt, Lena created the Mosaic Collective, a tiny group of 12 whistleblowers whose sole mission was to terrify the public into understanding that their own devices, their phones, their baby monitors, their smart televisions, their laptops were already watching them every single day. The video was never a threat, it was a mirror. A botnet codenamed Silent Iris, designed by Cade, had quietly activated millions of unsecured cameras for exactly 48 hours, captured location-tagged images, cross-referenced them with the commenters' IP addresses and social profiles, and then delivered the photographs with surgical precision before destroying itself completely. Ada finally confronted Lena through a secure channel and asked the only question that burned inside her: is this justice? Or is this the same crime you claim to fight? Lena's reply, captured in a single audio file later released, was this: I showed them what was already happening to them every single day. The only difference is that this time, I wanted them to feel it, because feeling it is the only thing that ever makes people act. Every photograph was taken by the victim's own devices, activated remotely for one single frame, one single moment of brutal clarity, and then returned to sleep as if nothing had happened. The Mosaic Collective disbanded shortly after, its members vanishing back into the digital shadows. But the video still circulates in the dark corners of the internet, and every time someone new comments or downloads it, an automated system left behind by Lena triggers one final message, 3 words delivered into the silence: we still see you. Hidden Theory has now secured Ada Cross's complete investigation files, the Mosaic archives, the Silent Iris code fragments, and we will be exposing every hidden detail in the episodes to come. Because this was never just one video. It was the first shot in a quiet war between those who watch and those who refuse to look away. And the archive is only beginning to open.